This is the Momma Fit Podcast. This podcast is dedicated to all those mamas out there that want to fit a workout in a day, or want to fit in a moment of bliss, or hey, you want to fit into those skinny jeans. Dana Dieters is the host of Momma Fit Podcast. She's a mother of two beautiful girls, a wife, and entrepreneur. Her passion became her profession when she had a wake-up call about 15 years ago. With the support of others and a positive attitude, she was able to overcome the hurdles in her life. This mama strives to wake up and conquer each day to make it better than the day before. Her passion for business and education to others is what drives this mama to be the best version of Momma Fit. With Dana's background, she hopes to help you with your business, health and fitness needs, family time in the kitchen, and give you motivation and inspiration to tackle your day. And most importantly, to help you fit in your Momma Fit time.
Welcome back to the Momma Fit Podcast. I hope you guys had a great couple weeks. I was busy traveling and just in general busy with trying to, I'm upgrading my website, upgrading my app. So a lot of things have been working on that end, trying to also work on a brand new event coming up in February. It's not officially, out just yet. So I will keep you posted when we actually announce it. So a lot of things on my end, but I was going to talk about today stress and stress eating because those two for sure go hand in hand very easily. I am one of them and I have to catch myself a lot when it comes to the emotional side of things when with the eating aspect. Obviously I had an eating disorder, so it can go back and forth either way. More, I would say, eating more than eating less. So, which is good, I guess, in some ways. But it doesn't happen very often. But I know I have clients that have stress eating and emotional eating kind of situations. And so I want to basically bring this up. And so I want to give you some ways to combat that stress eating. I think we've all been overworked at work at some point in our life, or dealing with family drama, or maybe redoing a whole room in your house and you want to rip your hair out. Yes, there are times like these when stress eating will strike. And eventually, sometimes it can ruin our hard-earned weight loss and healthy eating progress. So sometimes, while that sleeve of cookies or jar of peanut butter or even those bag of chips may look really good at the moment, it's going to have a lasting stress relieving effect. But there are some proven ways that I actually will do when it comes to having that urge to eat when life gets really demanding. One would be calling a friend. Sometimes you just need to vent, and talking with friends and family can be a great way to relieve that stress. So pick up the phone and act as it is a distraction. Also, it gives you the opportunity to vent out life stressors because sometimes your husband doesn't want to listen to it. So find a friend or a mom. They always like to listen. And sometimes we just need to get it out and we feel better. So sometimes we just need an ear to listen to. That's it. Next one would be to write it out. So when it comes to a stressful or anxious thoughts, they're better out than in. Remember that, better out than in. If talking is too much, writing your thoughts down in a journal is better. That would be great. A lot of kids start with journaling as well. So it's a great way for kids to also vent out their feelings if they feel very stressed out as well. So if you're not a journaling type, simply stand in front of your mirror and vent out. Number 3, get outside. This is my favorite one. Not when it's winter, but when it's nice outside. Taking a walk around your neighborhood or at the park can help you relax while getting some steps in. It will help you lower your blood pressure, which can be an indicator for reduced stress. So go get a walk in. Also, on a mindful walk, focus on that present moment you're in and being aware of your body movements while walking. This will help you reduce stress, improve quality in your life, and make you more calm when you come in from being outside. Everybody likes a calm person. All right, still talking about movement. So this is number 4, do a light workout. So I am loving this one too because I love working out. Exercise is also a well-known stress reliever, but it may surprise you. You do not have to go all out in order to get a mood boost. So remember, getting up and just getting the blood flowing, getting fresh oxygen can be the key component to managing your stress. This is all about building serotonin and oxytocin, the hormone that counteract cortisol, or the stress hormone that we sometimes hear about with our belly fat. In addition to that benefit, movement can be a welcome distraction from any of our stress, and it's a great way to reset your brain. So becoming a little bit more clear, more focused. It's amazing how getting active, even just for a few minutes, can change your perspective and help you feel refreshed and more capable of getting anything done. If you don't feel like having to hit the gym or get some activity, and you can dance around your house, put some music on, or take your dog for a walk, run or climb upstairs, anything that you think can get your blood flowing. Number 5 is a great one too, and I'm just starting to get back into meditation. It was one thing I kind of put on the back burner, but I know for me, I need it. I like the guided meditation, but any meditation is good. Meditation is a wonderful stress management tool, and it can be very calming for the body and mind. Not only is it calming, but it also can build that mindful skills, which translate to more mindful eating. So through mindful eating, you can become much more aware of how hungry you really are, which may stop you from reaching for those comfort foods. You can get these effects from meditation as little as 5 minutes a day. And I'm going to tell you that's all I do. Because one, I don't have a lot of time and I need to get it in, and I know I need it. So if you're new to meditation, I would recommend trying the guided meditation because it helps you learn the ropes and feel more comfortable on what you're doing. And if you're looking for any of that type of thing, I have a bunch of meditations that I've done on my app, and it's the Determined Fitness app on iTunes or Google Play. It's free. It has all the meditations on there, and it's only on the app. So you can get that. And I think there's like 5 of them on there, but they're all guided meditations. All right. Next, number 6, create a perfect playlist. If you're anything like me, I love music, and music is a great way to change your mood. I seriously make different playlists for different moods. And I have a Prince one because I'm obsessed with Prince. I have a like kids program music. I have music for all kinds of different types of energies that I want to get into. One for relaxation, one for inspiration, and one for like, I just want to get up and move kind of stuff. So that is something super easy you can do on any type of playlist. You can even search them on Pandora or iTunes or everything. iHeartRadio. Love it. It's great. All right. Number 7, soothe with scent. Either lighting up a candle or heating up some essential oils or wax melts may be your ticket to stress relief. Some scents that have been shown to work well for emotional well-being are lavender or pine, fresh cut grass, vanilla, jasmine. I do like the essential oils more than lighting a candle thing because of the, I don't know, you never know if anything's good for you anymore. So I just stay with the essential oils. The scents that work for you are really an individual thing though. So my favorites for stress relief usually comes in some type of flower scent or some type of food like birthday cake or pumpkin pie or something like that. I love those kind of smells. So the bottom line is find a scent that you love and start sniffing. All right, next one, number 8, take a yoga class or try poses at home. Yoga styles do differ, but they have the same common theme. Join the body and the mind. The benefit of yoga for stress seems to be related to its effect of the nervous system and stress response. So either find a class or you can also just do it at home, whatever you choose. I know we have a great yoga program at Integration Fitness right now with 2 instructors that are doing 2 different styles. They're great. It's nice to have someone else show you what you're doing, at least when you start, so then you know what you're doing and you're doing it right. All right, last but not least is a big one, and it really does help. It's deep breathing. This one might be the easiest one on the list, but it's one thing that we tend to stop doing when we are stressed out. We will do those short breaths. So deep breathing is another type of thing that can reduce those cortisol levels in our body. Learning this method is actually quite simple. By placing your hand on your abdominal, breathe in for 5 seconds. While you feel your abdominal expand, hold for 5 seconds. Then exhale for 5 seconds. Repeat this for a few minutes to start. You may feel a little lightheaded after the first time, so be sure you're not driving or engaging in any other activity while practicing this breathing, because we don't need any accidents or more stress. So as you become more practiced, you may find that you can inhale, hold, exhale for longer periods of time, up to 8 seconds. As you get better at it, you can build up to the amount of time you spend doing this type of breathing. So which will help you provide more oxygen to the brain and stimulate that parasympathetic system, which helps the body conserve energy and in turn promote calmness. Okay, with these 9 tips that I went through, I'm hoping that one of these will be easy to use in your days when you get stressed out. Just remember to do something that will help you out so you're not going to the cupboard and eating that last sleeve of Girl Scout cookies. That is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed these 9 tips. And if you love them, please share them with your friends, and I will be back next week.
Thanks so much for spending your time with the Momma Fit Podcast. Dana is so happy to share her tips and tricks with you. If you loved this podcast, we'd be so happy if you could share this episode with your friends and family. Also, if you have time, please leave us a review of your honest thoughts and reflections of the podcast on iTunes or our app. We'd be so grateful. If you have any topic or suggestion that you want answered, leave those in the comments below and make sure that you fit in your Momma Fit time.